Morning, guys. I want to do a video about my grocery store, just to kind of give a perspective from the other side of the coin instead of, being an employee and how I'm affected. This is a business and how I'm affected. I'm in South Central Pennsylvania. I'm a small independent grocer. Um, I've been fortunate because we opened on December 30th, 2019, so I still have a good backstock of products. Probably 50% of my stock or of my shelves, what I have on the shelves, I have a backstock of. The problem I'm having now is ordering more food in. My egg and milk suppliers have been great, and I'm getting that stuff. My bread suppliers, another whole nother story. He never showed up on Monday for delivery. He's supposed to come today. Don't know if that's going to happen. I placed an order for food on Monday. I have yet to be contacted to pay for it or, even be notified that it's ready to ship. Unfortunately, when you're a small independent grocer like I am, you kind of take the back burner. If you're not spending tens of thousands of dollars with these companies, they really don't want to deal with you when something like this comes along. My one supplier for toilet paper, as an example, I have a skid of toilet paper sitting in a warehouse. I can't pick it up. They're giving priority to the big guys coming in and loading up, as well as, which they should, for their suppliers dropping it off. But, at what point do us small guys get to participate and be able to have products for our customers? I'm in a rural area where there's a lot of farms. The main grocery stores are pretty much empty. They empty out as fast as they get stuff in. And there's people around here, a lot of elderly, and they really don't need to be in these big stores. And with the reports of people pushing and shoving in these grocery stores, they don't need exposure to that. They need to be able to go to a small place where they feel safe, that's not overcrowded, and get the necessities that they need. And that's from small grocers like me. And we're all over the country. But if we can't get the supplies in, then we can't help these people. And it's a real problem. The flip side of that is, if we can't get the products in and our shelves get empty, we go out of business, and now the community doesn't have a small grocery store anymore. I don't know how this gets addressed. I'm unsure how to approach that, but I do know it's a real problem. I guess that's the world of business these days. If you're not spending millions of dollars with somebody, you're kind of whenever we get to you kind of thing. So, but I thought I would do a series of videos, as this situation evolves and unfolds, and kind of give people a behind the scenes look at what it's like to be a small independent grocer in a time of an emergency, and how we deal with it, and how our suppliers deal with it, and how we're treated. And maybe by doing this, in the future, this can kind of get corrected. In my mind, whether you're placing a big order or small order shouldn't matter. It should be based on, first in, first out mentality. But apparently that's not happening. And I've even heard from one supplier that, well, we're really busy filling orders. Yeah. And what about mine? When are you going to fill mine? If you want to keep up to date on this little drama that's unfolding, and keep informed on what's happening behind the scenes, just subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to try to do a video every morning and kind of keep you updated on where things are at and what my suppliers are telling me. And, if this drags on to the point where I'm getting close to not having anything, then I may start outing some of my suppliers and letting people know who's helping, and being fair about this, and who's a hindrance, and keeping us from getting food in here. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the morning.